Now, for those of you who are watching this show for the first time, Johannesburg in South Africa. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation, interact with us as we are live. And a very, very happy Monday to you guys. I hope you guys had a blessed weekend. I missed you. I really missed you guys. I truly did. So good morning to all of you. For those of you watching the show for the first time, good morning. And well, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please do it now. And we always tell you every single day that we come live on the show, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. Now, if you are deciding, okay, I'm subscribed, I've done enough, I, Kimera Heeralal, am asking you a huge favor to please click on that share button, as we are a community channel and we are trying to grow our channel and our numbers as well. We are streaming across 77 platforms rather, and we'd like the number to grow on YouTube, as we see the number on YouTube is very, very low. So you can help us out and help us do that. Click on that share button and help us out. Yeah. Well, morning, honeys. All right. So it's a great morning, beautiful morning. I'd like to let you guys know we're going to have a full hour of fun on the show. We've got great entertainment coming up this morning. We've got our pranks, which we have every single morning with Wackhead Simpson. And we always end up the show with a good laugh as well. A bit of good advice with a bit of humor mixed in it as well. So we keep you smiling and laughing early in the morning right here on the Crack of Dawn. Yeah. Alright, so in between we've got great music, great entertainment to keep you, well, you're positive, your vibes up, to keep your energy pumping, your blood flowing, and it's great. Alright guys, so as you know, we've got a full hour of fun with you. Stay exactly where you are. We're going to quickly share our links, we're going to quickly interact with other people, get a couple of messages coming in, because we are discussing, as you know, this is a talk show, we are discussing what's the worst job you've ever had. A lot of kids are sitting at home, and some people have started new jobs. Congratulations to you. Alright, most people are waiting for the new year to apply for other vacancies and so forth. So yeah, let's discuss what most of us have been through. I'm proudly 37, and I'd like to share with you guys the worst jobs that I've been through, and I want to share with a lot of people dropping us emails and telling us about their worst jobs they've ever had. So while waiting for that, just a quick update on your news. It is the 25th of November, and yesterday was a cut-off deadline for most South Africans, as you had to go update or upgrade your software on your prepaid meter box, electricity box. So just a quick update on the news this morning. The African National Congress, also known as the ANC, Women's League, is urging Eskom to extend the deadline for prepaid customers to upgrade their electricity meters. Prepaid customers have until the end of Sunday to complete the upgrade, which was yesterday. And then while the deadline for the zero buyers has already been extended. So zero buyers are customers with active meters but have not been purchasing electricity due to illegal connections or access to alternative power source. So guys, as of Saturday night, Eskom reported that over 5.2 million customers have successfully upgraded their meters. Thousands of people have spent the past few days standing in long queues at the nearest Eskom offices, hoping to upgrade their electricity meters and avoid hefty penalty fees. So many have called for Eskom to extend the deadline, but Electricity Minister Koksiento Magapakase says that an extension was not possible due to technical reasons. Which is sad, because however the ANC Women's League argues that the customers were not given enough time to upgrade their meters, despite Eskom's claims of launching an awareness campaign months ago. So the league also contends that many of Eskom's customers lack internet access as well, meaning millions were unaware of the deadline to upgrade their meters. The Women's League believes that Eskom should find a way to grant residents more time to complete their upgrades. So if you haven't upgraded, fear not, the Women's League of ANC is fighting for you. If you can go to your nearest Eskom offices, please do go, drop in a visit, ask them what can you do, because obviously you cannot load electricity now that there's a new system and new software in place, so your meter will not read, or your electricity when you load it will not function. All right, so let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue the show, boost up this show with lots of love and wacky Simpsons prank.
Strap yourself in to this hand-built 5-liter sedan. An engineering marvel that could drive your spend into the red. Accelerating your lifestyle beyond your means. In this world of chasing status, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn show. As we know, it's that time of the morning where we want to have a good laugh and watch a good prank. Here is Wacky Simpsons prank. Check him out.
Okay, so this is how you glitch the matrix. Okay, now, so you're a cockroach exterminator. Okay,
Glamorous.
I think most of your work comes from restaurants.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be the majority of your work. When there's a cockroach at your house, you just kind of let it go. Okay.
But the thing is, if you find one cockroach, you know there's not just one.
Don't say that.
Well, what is
There's a family. There's a family.
They are breeding.
what do they say? For every cockroach you see, there's 100 more.
No,
Don't
Okay,
say that.
Okay, I just sucked that out of my head. That might not be
surely not
technically accurate.
100.
How would you say that?
I was thinking like a family of 4 to 6, maybe.
They got an SUV, a Toyota. and-
Going to 2 kids in school. Okay, I've just Googled now. For every cockroach you see, how many are there? That old bit of kitchen wisdom that for every cockroach you see, there are 10 you don't see. This was an article in the Washington Post. So what did I say? 100.
Yeah.
That old bit of kitchen wisdom that for every cockroach you see, there are 10 you don't see. Forget it. For every one you see, there can be 1,000 you don't see. This is a Washington Post article. Jeff Bezos owns this newspaper, doesn't he?
He wants to sell cockroach
Yeah.
traps on Amazon. Hey,
Yeah.
we see you, Jeff.
So, okay, this ChatGPT, that has all the world's internet knowledge.
All of the world's.
According to research, for every roach that is seen in the open, there are likely between 10 and 100 others hiding elsewhere. So I was right.
Yeah,
I was
I
at the
don't-
opposite
I don't like
end of the
this.
extreme.
Yeah.
It's bad news either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can also depend on the specific species of roach as well. Like I've always said, a roach is the Navy SEAL of the insect world.
Survivors.
They don't die. So also the conditions in the environment where the roaches are living. It's important to note that this is just an estimate, and the actual number of roaches hiding in a given environment may be higher or may be lower.
But if you have a roach problem, you'll know. I feel like you'll know
Hopefully it just jumped up on the step from outside.
from outside. But if you have a roach problem in your house,
No, they never come from outside in. They're always from inside out.
but you'll know.
I feel like they move, hey? Outside, inside.
They live inside. They don't live outside. They've gone out for a walk and they've come back. They haven't. They're not just walking on the street. No, they're not. Okay, so look, back to topic. It's
Yeah.
about roaches, though.
Yeah.
How to glitch the matrix. So
Yeah.
this is a real prank, right? But I'm really obviously trying to be parody here.
Okay.
But it's a real person, real reaction, real everything. So when the business of cockroach extermination is down, how do you get new business as a cockroach exterminator? Well, you create the demand for yourself. You have to glitch the matrix. So you create the demand. So I'm phoning Jamie Oliver's restaurant in London
Sure.
because I want to do the cockroaches in London and fix to get work at his restaurant. But he doesn't have a cockroach problem. But I'm creating a problem. Okay.
here we
so
go.
this is how you glitch the matrix.
Hi guys, welcome to 15. Now, as you may know, 15 is a social venture that trains professional chefs to mentor and train unemployed youngsters. Now, our phone lines are very busy at the moment. We will answer the phone as quickly as possible. Hope you have a great time with us, and thank you for your continued support. Big love, Jay.
For reservations, press 1. To you. 50 London.
I have a complaint. Who do I complain to?
Barbara just went out for her lunch break, so if you give me your details.
Okay, because there were cockroaches in the building.
Okay. Where were they?
At my table.
At your table.
Running underneath.
And the booking, what name was it in?
Richard.
The surname?
Branson.
Do you want me to call you back, or would you rather call back later?
I just wanted to, bring it to your attention. That,
Okay, of course, yes.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, thank you for letting us know then. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. These calls are one after the other.
Good afternoon, 50 London.
I just wanted to, I was dining there yesterday.
Right.
And I noticed a cockroach running around.
Cockroaches running around.
Yeah.
Sure, my God. And what was the last name of the booking?
I'm not sure who did the booking, because I just come from Harrods. My surname is Fayed.
Well, my manager is not here right now. She just popped out for lunch break.
Is that Barbara?
Yes, that's Barbara.
Have you had any more reports of cockroaches?
No, that's the first. In fact, that's the first time I hear something like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Hello, that is speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, yes, it's Elizabeth here.
Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, how can I help you?
I was at your fine establishment yesterday, and I noticed there were cockroaches running around.
Right. Well, I mean, thank you for letting us know. Obviously, we'll try to deal with that as soon as possible.
Okay, well, my address is at Buckingham Palace. Have you had this before?
No, I mean, that's the first time I've heard about it.
Oh,
I
right.
haven't had this problem at 15.
Well, I just wanted to make you aware.
Yes, yeah, thank you for that. I really appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
Afternoon, 15 London.
I just wanted to find out, I'm just doing cold calling here. I'm from a pest extermination company. We just wanted to find out if you'd be needing our services at all.
Oh, well, I mean,
Look, I'm not saying you have any cockroaches there, but I'll quite gladly be there in 5 minutes just to come quickly check the place out.
Okay.
So I'll come now, yeah?
Okay.
Hello?
Is this Barbara?
It is, yeah.
I was just speaking to Dottie. I was just phoning on the off chance. I'm just cold calling, really. What we do is we take cockroaches out of buildings.
Right, okay. What was your name, sorry?
Simon.
Simon. Have you called before today?
No, I haven't.
Where exactly are you calling from?
I'm calling from Wimbledon.
And what's your company?
Pied Piper of Cockroaches.
Right, okay. And this is just what? An off-call? Are you telesales or something like that, or?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I haven't called today at all.
Well, I have to say that is slightly odd, because we've never had calls like this before, ever. And all of a sudden we've had 3 calls. So is it your thing to kind of call up and make complaints, supposedly, that we have a problem with cockroaches, and then call up and suggest that we need your services or something like that?
Oh, no, that would be unethical.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying to you.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, I have my suspicions that you do.
I don't like your attitude.
I have to say I don't like yours either.
Oh, well, you know what? Maybe I should talk to Jamie.
I don't think that's going to happen, Simon. I think I'm going to have to hang up on you now, Simon.
Nearly got the contract.
What is your company's name again?
It's the Pied Piper of Cockroaches.
Guys. All right. Good morning to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the track. As you know, our system is not working with the messages coming in, so I'm just going to use my cell phone and interact with you guys. Thank you so much for the interaction, especially through YouTube. Mwah, love you guys. All right, so coming in through YouTube this morning. Good morning, everyone. There's our vibrant host. Good morning, Zuleika. Assalamu alaikum. All right, so very, very good morning to Hannah Rodriguez. Hola, Kimera. Hola. All right, next person coming in through YouTube. We got Zuleika interacting with Hannah. We got Jennifer Iman, as I met her on Saturday night. And she corrected me with how to pronounce her surname. It's not Jennifer Lyman, it's Jennifer Iman. Good morning, Jennifer. All right. We also got Anna Rodriguez greeting everybody through the YouTube channel, interacting with one another. Zuleika says, hope you guys are all well this morning. Yes, we are. Happy Monday to you, doll. And we've got Jennifer Lyman joining the conversation with Hannah, greeting Hannah. And we also have Jennifer Lyman interacting with Zuleika. Ravi Pillay, good morning to you, sir. Ravi Pillay comes in and says, good morning to all. A day full of blessings and opportunities. Stay blessed. Thank you so much, Uncle Ravi. All right, as we continue, we've got Zuleika Ahmed continue to interact with everybody in the studio today. I would love to, well, before we get Anand Pooran joining us in this conversation, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to start and continue talking about what was the worst job you've ever had when we come back.
See flooring differently. Innova Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the Crack of Dawn Show. Alright, for those of you just joining us, according to you, you are looking at the Crack of Dawn Show on Actonville TV. And, well, hi, I'm your host, Kimera, Heeralal, if you are looking at me for the very first time. So now it is a Monday. I know nobody wants to really talk about stuff except for what they did in the weekend. So yeah, I know. Alright, so I chose this topic at hand because everybody I know is like, Kimmy, I know you work at Actonville TV. Are there any vacancies? Are there any jobs? Guys, this is a community station, so yeah. Not enough money for you to run your household and to actually survive, but this is a hobby for most of us that are in the community. And if you are looking for something to do early in the morning and you have spare time, please do drop in at Actonville TV, as there's a lot that can be learned. It can be everything in production, presenting, lighting, sound, everything with engineering, whether you're in IT. Drop us an email on info@actonvilletv.co.za. Now, getting back into conversation, as the topic at hand this morning is, what's the worst job you've ever had? Okay, I want to hear from you guys. Okay, so Zuleika, I know you're going to tell me something really, really wacko. I'm waiting for you. I've got Anand Pooran standing by as his message has come through before. He says that, hola, having to do risk work is the worst job, okay? So he says, clients promising payment but giving my intellectual property to some other architect and getting the project done at half price. Ooh. Okay, so Mr. Pooran, Uncle Anand, the topic or the question today was, what's the worst job you've ever had? So you say your job is the best job, but when it goes wrong, it can be the worst job. Right? I also hate when that happens, when you plan something, you give somebody the blueprint of your entire project. They take that blueprint, they don't pay you, they take that blueprint and they take it elsewhere, and really, they can get it close to nothing or half price. Sorry, Mr. Pooran. I think that is an ugly one, but it happens to everybody every day. That is why, before I even do a blueprint for you, like, see with us, we are an advertising and marketing company, and as well as a broadcasting facility. What I've noticed is that, or what I've learned, not in business school, as a businesswoman, I've learned that before you even jot down how anything works in this place, you have to put your black and white in order, and also, I must add half payment down before I even start. After I greet you, that's what I say. I put it down on the table. Anand Pooran, thank you so much for your comment, and thank you for sharing with us that being an architect can be the best job ever as well as the worst. Jennifer Iman coming into YouTube, she's like, thank you, Kimera. It was It was good seeing you on Saturday. It was awesome seeing you on Saturday, Jennifer. Jennifer was really, really tired. You could even ask Zuleika. Zuleika was like, sure, girl, you need to sleep. And I was like, I know. And then I told her I'll sleep on Sunday. From the whole week, I get Sunday to sleep. So yeah, thank you so much, Jennifer. It was awesome seeing you as well. Wish we could have spent more time together at the show. So yeah, for those of you wondering what show am I talking about, so we went to a beautiful, beautiful musical show with lovely singers, lovely dancers. It was beautiful in the Nature South Patida Hall. I had a great time, so it was very nice seeing Zuleika as well as Jennifer. And the guy behind the camera, Andy Poulin, it was great. We are always there to uplift great music and entertainment. We like the uplifting talent, so yeah. Alright, so getting back into the conversation, we're talking about what's the worst job you've ever had. So I have Joanne coming through our email. Joanne says that the worst job that she's ever had was being a telemarketer. Okay, she continues to say that telemarketers get paid to make cold calls to the general public in order to sell various products and services. They are a huge annoyance to many people, which I can vouch for, and they receive endless abuse and constant hang-ups as a result. She also says that having to endure this on a daily basis can be quite demoralizing. They receive a mediocre salary too, despite the scope to earn more based on your performance. So you're basically earning peanuts. Thank you so much, Joanne. Joanne says that was the worst job she's ever had. Now, ladies and gentlemen, work-life satisfaction is sometimes overlooked when it comes to finding a job. Now, many people often end up working just to put food on the table and keep a roof over their heads, which I know as well. I was fresh out of high school. I took a call center job, but I wanted my own pocket money because mom and dad were like, hey, you're officially unemployed. You need to get off your bums and get a job. So the first job that I could get with no experience and no qualifications was a call center job, telemarketing. So I agree with you, Joanne. It is the worst job ever. It can harm you mentally because people are rude. People don't have time to talk to you or listen to what products you have to offer them. And it's very stressful. As a human being, it can damage you mentally. Physically exhausting as you are drained because you are repeating a script that your team leader or your manager gave you to use on the phone, and you're not allowed to go off script because those are the rules of the company. Sometimes you feel if you spoke freely, you might just be able to sell the product. But most companies want you to follow the script to the T because they feel that's the way it will sell. Anyway, Joanne, I agree with you. Worst job ever. The first telemarketing job I ever had was I didn't get a decent salary. You earn by sale, by commission. So you only get commission, which was quite tough, especially the fact that you need to put, if you were blessed to have a car like I was, you need cash to put that money in your car for petrol and to get there and come back. And then some days you just don't make sales, and it's very, very difficult as a telemarketer. All right, so as we're discussing how like if you think we were talking about many people often end up with jobs or working just to put food on the table, right? And to keep roofs over their heads. This can also result in them taking on challenging professions that others often avoid. Now, if you think about your cubicle sheltered job as bad, right? Some professions are actually quite boring that you can't even manage to get through the day. Like I have Desigan who's coming into our email. Desigan says that he cannot tolerate being a trucker. He was a trucker once in his life. He says that besides the fact that driving a truck is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world, it's also one of the worst jobs in the world. It can get quite boring and lonely, and on long trips up and down the highway, and many consider it a dead-end profession with no room for progress and development. Thank you so much for that, Jessica. We appreciate your email. All right, going back to our comments coming in through YouTube, we have Zuleika. I will laugh out loud. Now you look energetic again. I'm happy. Yay! Thank you, Zuleika. Yes, I got a full 3 hours of sleep, and as well as my 6 hours last night. So yay. Okay, guys. So we got Jennifer Lyman. Okay, we're discussing. Guys, please forgive me for always looking down. Unfortunately, our teleprompters and our messages on our screens are not working, so I have to read it off the phone. Please forgive me for that. Alright, so I've got Jennifer Iman. Okay, Jennifer Iman comes through. She says, I wouldn't say I had a bad job anytime, but I did work in a toxic environment. Oof, even worse, honey. Even worse. She says, I think it's the people around you that make the job good or bad. Some people in authority can make or break you in a job. You are 100% correct, honey. Jennifer, there was a time, guys, you know I love broadcasting. Hey, I'm doing it right now with you. I'm live streaming, it's the same thing, or close to the same thing. And your people around you is very important. And when you're around toxic people, you'll tend to start disliking the job, disliking your passion, because they just make you miserable in the morning. I hate when I walk into a room and somebody's got this pulled up face and you say good morning, and then some people don't greet. Some people just look at you with this ugly face like, what is she greeting me for? And people like that are toxic, especially when they decide to comment on your work or on whatever you're doing or whatever's happening there, you know? But thanks for that, Jennifer. At least you didn't have the worst job, but you had toxic people, which I feel is worse. All right. So talking about when I was back in broadcasting, guys, there was times where I used to cry. I used to go home and cry because I love what I do, but the people around you don't make it easy to just do your job and go home. And you were supposed to enjoy what you do, but when you have toxic people around you, they tend to make you want to hate what you're doing. You just want to get away from them, you know? All right, we got Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube this morning. She says, this wasn't my worst job, but most stressful. Production. Oh, she's like, she was a production assistant, handling everything from running errands to managing the set, which can be physically and mentally exhausting. Oh, honey, I never ever wanted to do your job. A production assistant, no ways. A production assistant has to do everything. Make sure the director has their coffee, aside from your actual job. But they make it a part of your job. Their coffee, you must make sure they are ready. Everything that happens in production, you need to be the one to make sure that it's there and it's getting done. Hannah, I'm surprised you don't have gray hair, honey. All right. We got... okay, so we've got Zuleika Ahmed. Can't also say that I had any bad jobs. It was mostly the people at work there was a mistake here. It was mostly the people at work with that makes us feel the job is bad. I know, honey, I just mentioned that. I mean, every time you go to work, no matter what you're doing, if your surroundings, if the people around you are toxic and in a bad mood all the time and so negative, it makes everything bad and negative. Alright, as we got on and put in, congratulations to Attenville TV for the exemplary content, entertaining, educational, and thought-provoking. Thank you so much, Anand. We got Robbie Pillay, he agrees with Jennifer. Hannah Rodriguez, personally, I love the opportunity to constantly learn new things directly, help people with their problems, and feel a sense of accomplishment when I successfully solve a complex issue. Beautiful human being, Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. Alright, we got Z Ali. Good morning, Z. It's lovely to go to you, honey. Welcome to the show. We apologize for all the bending heads. We're having so much of technical difficulties this morning, but hey, we're still live. Z says, good morning, Kimera. Good morning, Z. It's lovely to come to you. He says, you're doing awesome work. Mwah. Love you lots. Jennifer Lyman, good morning to Z. It was so good meeting you on Saturday. Hannah Rodriguez greeting Z as Z is a newcomer. He says good morning to everybody. Alright, so comments won't be able to be posted onto the screen where you can see them and view them. Unfortunately, there's technical difficulties, but don't worry. We still got live entertainment coming up for you guys to enjoy as it is a beautiful Monday morning. Here is Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's Shallow song. Everybody knows it. Sure, I killed that song already for like 3 years. Every day. Here is a person named, well, it's covered by Marsha Tessera, okay? Marsha Tessera and Minesh Dasanadia from Sri Lanka as they're here to perform for you. Shallow, check them out.
something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling, and in the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground, crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
What a beautiful and slow way to open up your Monday morning, guys, as you just witnessed Amasha and Vinesh from Sri Lanka, and they performed Shallow, as you know, from the original Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. Hope you guys enjoy that one. Yay! Z, if you're still there, honey, let me know. If you show me a signal that you're still there, please can you subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon and click all, so that every time we go live that you'll be notified that, hey, these people are live and you are new. And oh yes, I know you're a very popular human being, you're a very popular artist as well as dancer. Please do click on the share button and share this with your friends, as we are here as a community channel to have great talk shows, and in between we uplift great entertainment. As you just saw, Amasha and Vinesh from Sri Lanka sending us their content, as they are cover artists, and we're trying to uplift their careers. So if you could help us share this link, guys, click on that share button and help us out. Now, alright, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we are talking about what's the worst job you've ever had.
Can we chat?
Okay.
I've been thinking. It's time.
Time for...
You know.
What? Really?
Yes.
I mean, I thought it would freak you out, but, I mean, is there ever a right time?
Exactly. I mean, I've been doing all this research and I just feel like, what are we waiting for?
This is our future.
And it is so bright.
People always talk about how expensive it is, how difficult it is, but I don't care.
Me neither.
We're in this together.
So you really want to do this?
Yes. Yes.
We're getting started now.
Good baby.
Keychron Technology and Solar. The solar marketplace all in one turnkey solution with an option to finance. Contact us today.
I felt like crying anyway. So.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. All right. Good morning to you. We just doing a show. Hello. And a very, very big and warm welcome to Z. Am I saying his surname correctly? Elahi. Z Elahi. Oh, it's Ali. Okay, let's say it like that. Z Ali in the building. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, welcome back to the show. All right, so we are discussing. It could be a boring topic, but it also could be a very helpful topic. As you know, we can help each other. Just some discussions just have to be discussed, guys. I know it's Monday, but damn. All right. Okay, so as we just, for those of you just joining us, the topic today is what's the worst job you've ever had. We decided to talk about that. Lots of people can actually vouch for this one that have had really caca jobs in their lives. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so we got Arnold Purin coming into YouTube, and he's like, if you love your job, you'll never work or you'll never need to work a day in your life. Okay. I won't lie, Uncle Arnold. When I work, there are days where you have a bad day. You're doing what you love, but you have bad days. But yeah, I love the way you said that. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Punan. Okay, Jennifer Iman, I totally agree with you on it. Hannah Rodriguez, she totally loved the amazing voices that you just heard. Amasha Eminesh from Sri Lanka as it just performed. If you missed it, it was Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. If you do want to watch the show again, don't forget this is a live stream and the link is always there for you to watch. So it's episode 246 if you missed anything. Alright, as we have Z Ali coming into YouTube, he's like, it was nice meeting you, Jennifer. Aww, beautiful voices as Jennifer compliments our singers. Suleika Ahmed, wow, that was beautiful. Yes, it was. Alright, so we've got Robbie Pillay joining this conversation. He says, the worst part of my job. Robbie Pillay is such a beautiful human being. I really want to see what's yours. It's like the worst part of my job, sitting as a chairperson in a disciplinary inquiry, making decisions to dismiss an employee or not. I was always the person in the company given the worst cases to attend. Hey, Robbie Pillay, your job is very difficult. I won't lie to you. There's certain things that I know I can do a lot of things in life. But dismissing people wasn't one of them. I was quite bad at it because of my heart. And I could never, there was a time when I was younger, guys, I could never separate my emotions and my professionalism. But hey, you get older, you grow, you mature, you learn, and sometimes jobs just have to be done. Thanks for that, Mr. Pillay. Zuleika Ahmed, that song, that's a song that not many can sing. That's true, Zuleika. Difficult track. Zia Ali, yes, I got your surname right. I finally got it right. I eventually got there. All right. So we got Zuleika Ahmed and Z Ali telling me how to pronounce the name. Did I get it right? Ali, Z Ali, baby. All right. Hannah Rodriguez, making a positive impact, knowing that my work directly improves people's lives and experiences are incredibly rewarding. Yes, we know, Hannah. You're a loving human being. You're always helping others, and we admire you for your work. All right, as we have Alicia coming into our emails, Alicia says that she wants to share with us that she feels being a cleaner is the worst job ever. She says cleaners are often mistreated in the workplace and often end up doing horrendous tasks. Unfortunately, many in the house, where we say many in-house cleaners are also taken advantage of by their bosses and not even given fair wages. And I mean, to get on in this job, you need to have thick skin, and you need to be comfortable enough to say no when needed to, which is true. Thank you so much for that, Alicia. Thank you for your email. We appreciate you. And yes, cleaning can be a very horrible job. Well, if you work with me, I'll be the one ending up helping you clean. But most people I've worked with, guys, terrible. rude. They make you do the most disgusting things that is also not a part of your job. But because they are so lazy and because you work for them, you are forced to do certain things. But you don't have a choice. You want that salary. You need to get by. You need to survive in this world. It's a bit tough. Coming up next, as we want to keep you well entertained and giving you positive and high energies in the morning, here is 826 as they're coming all the way from India, hitting our screens on the Crack of Dawn show. They're doing a bit of a medley mashup. Check this out.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, and also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl.
I've got so much honey, the bees envy me.
as they just did a beautiful medley for you guys. Uncle Ian, your song was there. I hope you enjoyed that one. It was nice and nice medley. Alright, as we have lots of love and interaction coming into the studio today, we've got Z, I've been pronouncing your surname incorrectly, but the first time I said it, I got it right. It's Elahi, Z Elahi in the building, everybody. Alright, Hannah Rodriguez asking, Kimera, when are you inviting Z and Zuleika to the show? Hannah, as soon as they are available, I know they'll come through, as they've been invited before, but they were quite busy. We also have Hannah Rodriguez. Your song is playing, Mr. Puran. Yeah, I just told you that. Amazing band. We got Zuleika Ahmed who says, yo, those songs got me in my feels. Whoop whoop, Actionable TV, you rock, love it. You gotta love it, guys. You gotta love the love here. As well as Jennifer Iman, she's like a fabulous artist, so talented. Zuleika Ahmed agrees, and Jennifer Iman got lots of love for us this morning. Thanks for joining the show, guys. Mwah. All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got lots more entertainment for you guys straight after this commercial break.
If you look at slide 4.
Becky, don't lose your cool. Think of the quarter pounder. It will taste like sunshine on a rainy day. Oh, so make it a day, the quarter pound away. Da 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 da.
Welcome back, guys. As we have Jennifer Iman as well as Zuleika Ahmed, they both are tooting our horns here as we have a beautiful professional cover artist from India as 826 just performed for you the medley mashup. And thank you, ladies, for promoting us and shouting out to us and supporting the show, The Crack of Dawn. I personally, as Kimera Heeralal, would like to thank you, ladies, and especially you two, the men as well, Uncle Ahmed, Uncle Ravi, all of you guys, and Z as well. Lots of love to you guys. I love you guys lots. So guys, as before we jump to the next song and keep you well entertained in the morning, keeping your energies up and your positivity vibes coming through your screens, I want to keep making it positive. Hannah Rodriguez, I love you, honey, for always having my back. Just want to say to you, I think you're still writing exams, so good luck for what's left of it. I think you are finishing on Black Friday in America's time. I think that's the 28th. Yeah, so all the best to you for your exams. Now, as we are discussing the topic in hand this morning was, what's the worst job you've ever had? A very good morning to Mariska Naidu. Actually, it's coming in through our email. Mariska says that the worst job she's ever had was being a pet food taster. Ugh. Sorry, guys. She says that although some people actually enjoy eating pet food for a living, it's fair to say that most of us are repulsed by it. She's like, this job involves eating really bad batches of animal products and comes with the risk of severe food poisoning. She also continues to say, to be successful in this role, you'll need a highly developed palate and the presence of a mind not to swallow anything but your pride. Oh! Alright, Mariska. Yeah, Mariska, you beat me. Mine was being a sales agent at a call center. Yours was pet food taster. I've never heard of. I didn't know they had pet food tasters. Wow, thanks for that though. Okay, all right. So next one, we've got Vijay coming into our emails. Vijay says a traffic warden. So he says traffic wardens are strongly hated among the general public. I mean, who likes getting a parking ticket, right? He also says that their day-to-day lives involve a lot of abuse and shouting, so you'll need to have thick skin to be able to do this job. And Vijay continues to say, there was once where he worked as a traffic warden in London, and they say you get verbal abuse all the time and you never ever take it personally. That's the only way to survive. Love Vijay. Thanks, Vijay. Alright, as you know, we're coming towards that time where it's just full fun with positivity coming through your screen. Here is a Creedence Clear Water Revival. Everybody knows that band. Very long name. I could never say it properly and let it roll off my tongue like totally smoothly. Let's try it again. Creedence Clear Water Revival coming up next with Green River. But Today, as you know, we have our lovely kids who keep you well entertained as they're also cover artists, and they're performing for you as they are called the Rumpus Machine from New Zealand. Bum, 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 bum. Here they are with you.
Tree. Love to kick my feet way down the shallow water. Just like dragon fight, get back to mother. Pick up a rock and skip it across the green river. Well, Cody's camp, I spent my days, Lord, with flat car riders and cross-town workers. Well, old Cody Jr. took me over, said you're gonna find the world is smoldering, and if you get lost, come on, roam the Green River.
Just performed for you, Green River. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Lots of live interaction coming into YouTube. I gotta say good morning to you guys. For those of you that didn't, that just joined us, hello. All right, so we've got Jennifer Lyman apologizing here, but before we get to that, let's go to Zuleika Ahmed as she starts with, we will do our best to be there soon, Hannah. Jennifer Lyman says, laugh out loud, sorry about the last message. I'm trying to do chores while holding the phone in my hand. Don't drop the phone in the bucket of water. I did that once. And my phone never worked again. I was so sad about it. Just stay away from water. I learned my lesson the hard way. Alright, okay, we also got Hannah Rodriguez. These kids rock, well done. Round of applause. Alright. We also have Anand Puran coming into YouTube. If only I knew in advance what a hard job washing dishes would be, I would never have left the wife. Mr. Puran, you kill us every time. Yes, washing dishes is very difficult. Oh my God. Let me just say that washing dishes is okay. The part where you have to wash pots and pans and scrub that oven containers, no thank you. That's very tough. Anyways, my fiance, the guy behind the camera, shout out to Andy Puddin, he taught me something with salt and leaving the water to like, you know, let it soak and all the grease and all that comes out easily. So it just glides off when you're washing. Just a bit of a hit. Alright, so we got, sorry guys, suffering this morning. Okay, we got Jennifer Iman and she's like, wow, these kids are off the hook. We got Jennifer Iman continuing to say, haha, you got me laughing so loud here. Iron, she's talking to Iron. Hello Rodriguez, Mr. Poonen, you got us laughing. Mr. Poonen, you are on a roll this morning with great sense of humor on Atomville TV. Alright, as you know, we're running a bit over time, but let's take a quick break and we come back. We got Auntie Sheila standing by to give you a bit of advice and keep you smiling in the morning. Straight after this.
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Alright. I know what you're going to say. Oh my god, we're running a bit over time, but I know you had fun or you're having fun watching the show. If you missed the show, guys, we spoke about what the worst job you've ever had was. Thank you all for sharing your jobs, your views, your opinions, sharing your life with us. It's very important to us. It feels like I have a bit of a relationship with every single one of you. So thank you all for joining the conversation. I just want to give a very, very big thank you to Zuleika Ahmed, as well as Z Elahi. If I mispronounced your surname, when I speak to you again vocally, you can tell me how to say your surname, but I do believe it looks like Elahi. We've got Hannah Rodriguez. Lots of love to you, doll. Thank you so much for joining the show and for always supporting us. Very big thank you to Ravi Pillay as well as Anand Poonen. Did I miss anybody? No, I didn't. Okay. Thank you all for helping me with the show today. Thank you for joining the conversation and mostly again, thank you for your support. Alright, coming up next guys, Auntie Sheila to give you some good advice and a good love.
Oh, welcome, darlings. It's Auntie Sheila. Oh, now, I got one story to tell because, me, I'm like one storyteller, right? Anyway, my sister-in-law came, right? When that one comes, I tell you, it's like, like the clouds come, the black sky comes, all the sun and all go away. That Mudevi came away. Anyway, like a big Vela Kurvi, she came away. Oh, like a governor general, she comes away. Oh, Priya, her name is Priya. So she came and said, hi, Priya, how are you? Then she said, oh, hi, Sheila. Sheila, I just want to discuss something. Oh, that's when I know. I said, you want to discuss with me? Why you don't call your brother and discuss? I'm just the daughter-in-law. Anyway, she says, no, you know what? I'm getting a bit concerned about your about my mother. So I said, what are you getting concerned about your mother for? Because as far as I'm concerned, she's well taken care of and she's staying with us. Then she says, oh, I've been noticing my mother is looking so thin, and I asked her why she's losing so much of weight. I think that you guys are not really paying attention to her and you're not giving her the right vitamins. Oh no, I said, excuse me, says the woman who can't keep your mother for one day. You fight and you kick her out, but you want to come and wag your tail by me and tell me how to take. Ooh, Lala, I said, hey, if you want to take her, take it, keep it, go, take it, go, take it, man, I have no problem with that. Out of the goodness of our hearts, we took Auntie in. And let me tell you something, my mother-in-law wasn't the nicest person to me. Let me just tell you, but not a day did I ever disrespect her. And I always believe that, darling, I will never disrespect, that is uncle's mother. And I always say, you rather don't go fall by God and pray if you can't respect your living God. His mother is a God to me as well. And I always say this to children, take your parent situation. I'm trying my best to give her everything she likes to eat, but she has no appetite because she's getting old. Older people get thin. Now what I must do? Must I put the food in the stomach? I'm giving it there, but what I can do? That Kurvi coming and telling me, I said, Uncle, see her nicely. I'll respect your mother, your parents, but where I draw the line is when your sister, that Priya, comes there. I will tell her, say, you see the door over there? Don't let it eat you in the face, yeah. God, I don't say no trouble. What you think of this? Say, why is it that the people who don't take care, who won't lift their finger, can't keep them? No, will have the fat lot to say, one needle my ass. Why she come and poking my ass? If she wants to take her and go, then keep her, then see our appetite is there. Give her vitamin, give her what she want. Why can't tell me? If you were so interested, why you didn't buy the vitamin yourself and come with?
Lots of fun advice and tickle from Auntie Sheila this morning, guys. Hope you all enjoy the advice. If you missed the show, don't forget you can click on the link a little bit later and watch the show again. But hey, it's time for me to love and leave you guys. Thank you all for the support. And I'd like to give a very big thank you to Hannah Rodriguez. She says, thank you again for another amazing show, Kimera. Love you lots. Love you too, honey. We also have Jennifer Iman, and she says, thank you for an awesome show, Kimera. I hope you had a wonderful Monday further. Take care and stay safe. Lots of love for you. Aww, lots of love for you too, Jennifer. Thank you so much, honey. Alright guys, for myself, Kimera, Heeralal, and the team, Atonville TV team, thank you all. Have a blessed Monday. Bye-bye for now. We'll do this again tomorrow, okay? Bye.